welcome back to the videos. Now today was the first day of the peak, which is awesome. And what you're watching here is I was training at the commercial gym, and for the first exercise I had to do eccentrics, but they were supposed to be 7-second eccentric down and then press back up. Ideally I would use weight releases so I can overload it on the way down, but I don't have any weight releases and I couldn't get any soon enough, so I ended up having to ask someone to spot me. So that's why I was over there talking to the guy for so long to explain. Really nice guy, and he understood the task successfully. So if we count this here, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7-second eccentric, 7 seconds on the way down. So I was supposed to do 3 by 3. Sorry, I got something in my eye. Supposed to be doing 3 by 3 with 110 kilos. But when I was warming up, so it's wide grip, I was like, this feels a bit uncomfortable, like on my pec. The one with a little tiny little smidgen of a hole in it. So instead I went for 100, did that for 3, that was actually fine. Went 110, and then I undid 2 reps of that because the second rep I couldn't control it all the way down, and then I went back down to 100 for the third set. So that was that. It was fairly non-exciting, and now I'm just eating as well. So So you just watch me basically get set up to do a dumbbell row. I should probably have trimmed these videos, shouldn't I? I literally just set up the camera wherever I could find in a spot that wasn't going to be like getting in people's way. So dumbbell rows, dead simple, 3 sets of 8 reps. I used the 44s. They were fine, nothing particularly exciting. I was using straps on them, as you can see. Although I should probably just stop eating whilst I'm doing this. Here is where I went from looking like I don't lift to like, probably train sometimes, but probably likes to eat a lot of food. So it went through and then obviously did the other set. Now, in terms of this session, I was just knackered from doing it. I didn't think it was going to be as hard as it actually was, to be honest. So all it was eccentric bench, dumbbell row, flat dumbbell press, barbell raises, and skull crushers. But it just ruined me. Now, I think it might be because I woke up this morning at like 4 a.m. I couldn't get back to sleep. No idea why, because sleep's generally pretty good. So it might have just been that I've been up for a while. But when I'm training first, I say first thing, so this was about 9 a.m. When I'm training at 9 a.m. Or earlier than then, I basically get up and down a couple of sachets of Diorite, obviously with water, to make sure that I've got something in me. And now you can see me just staring off into space. So I had done that, I had eaten, I had drank, everything was fine. This is me. I definitely need to start trimming these if I'm going to do this. I'll try and do that in the future, because right now you're just watching me faff around with my with the little thing. It's like a little magnet thing. I wonder if I've got it here to show you. So what it is, a little magnet that attaches to the back of your phone, so you can attach your phone to stuff. So I was just trying to find anything that was magnetic that I could attach my phone to, so I could actually see what I was doing. Now, although this is the first session I've actually filmed anything in this gym, still wasn't quite ready to go full-blown vlogging with the mic and everything set up, especially whilst the gym was pretty busy. Like, it's fairly busy gym, and if I've got the mic attached to this as well, then it'll probably fall off. Anyway, I went on to do these dumbbell presses. Now the goal here was a 5 count eccentric. they were tough. I was supposed to be doing sets of 6 to 10. I think I did this set with the 18s. My thoughts were I'll use the 18s to warm up and I'll do my sets with like 30. Nope, not a chance. So I did the 18s for the first set and I barely managed 5 or 6 reps. So I went down in load. I went down to the 16s instead, and then a similar thing happened. I failed on like the 5th rep. It's supposed to be just RPE 7 to 8. So like I'm massively overshot. So in the 3rd set, I went down to 14 kilos. Super exciting stuff, I know. But this is like the foundational stuff that will help to build the massive total, which is what the plan is. I say massive, I mean 700. And then went on to barbell front raises. So I was like, right, cool, there's a barbell there. I didn't think about the fact that I clearly was weak today. So I went with just 20 kilo bar for the first thing on the deadlift platform. So I was in the way of anyone that wanted to use it. But to be honest, at this point in the gym, it had gotten a lot quieter. So with these, again, with all of the accessories on this session, the goal is to have a 5 count eccentric. So concentric is up, eccentric is the way down. So that would proper ruined me. I just about managed, was it 5 or 6 reps? I haven't actually been watching. Just about managed 5 or 6 reps with these. And I was like, I need to use less weight. So I scoured the gym to try and find some actually lighter barbells because I wanted it to be the same grip width as when I'm benching, so it's a bit more specific. Eventually, I did find some. And can I say as well, the lighting in this gym is just fantastic. Like, compared to normal, like I look like I lift there, whereas in like normal videos and stuff I don't. The gym's called 1079 Fitness, you can probably tell. So I went upstairs. There's I did a set with a 15 kilo bar, barely managed the 6 reps, and I went down to a 10 kilo bar. This time I went for them with my back against the wall to make sure that I was like as strict as possible with doing it. But even that was super rough, to be honest. But that's it. No, I tell a lie. After this, I did skull crushers, dumbbell skull crushers, and I ended up literally, so laid on my back, all the way back and up, 5-second eccentrics. I literally just used 6 kilo dumbbells, and that was enough. That made it hard enough for me in this session. And that was it. That was the first session. Now, tomorrow is going to be even worse, I suspect. So I will film what I can. I don't know whether I'll do the full film with the mic attached whilst I'm in that gym, but I'll at least try and get a couple clips like I have today. So I want to log this whole process because I really do think I can hit 700 at this competition, or at least that's what the plan is. So stay tuned, and I will see you tomorrow.